Coyote. So nikuuliza what was the sermon about? Hello. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You have a nice smile. Thank you. I'm Rehema Sharon. Who are you? I'm Dorothy Nyaboke. So today we had a prayer band here in Nyaura. Yeah. You are there. Yeah. I also was there. I got something. So what was the sermon about? The sermon was about how can two work together unless they agree. It was from the book of Amos chapter 3 verse 3. So this verse was asking us or educating us rather on how two people cannot work together unless they agree. For example, I cannot work with you if you're not either my sister or my friend or we don't have any relationship. But now we are friends. We can work together, please. We can work together. So more about it, it was also about the story of the Israelites on how they couldn't work together unless they were in agreement with the laws and the commandments that God had given them. So moving forward, it was also shed in the light of courtship for us as youths. So there's no way you can work with someone who is of an opposite gender for many years unless you agree that you're actually dating, right? Yeah, so that is what was the sermon about today. All right. Yeah. So now, you know, as youths, we are actually facing a lot of challenges. So now I want you to tell us some of the challenges that we as youths encounter at this 21st century. As at of 21st century, well, facing a lot of challenges actually. Yeah. Mostly it's about relationships. Which is a common, which is a common challenge. Most of the time you get that we make maybe poor decisions when we're choosing life partners, or you spend life with someone whom you're not equally yoked with, of which you later come to regret, because if you're not equally yoked with someone, then it means that you're actually going nowhere with this person, because it will later bring frustrations. Another thing is lack of moral support, because as of this century that you're living in our generation, you find that moral decadency is on the rise, because you know, parents are not like, most parents or modern parents are not like instilling some important moral how can I say it, in short, wengi wao wamekuwa ma Gen Zs. So like unaona ile yenye like having to sit down your children and give them advice. And teaching them generally about values. On how most of them are not doing that exactly. So that is one of the challenges just facing youths as of this century. And another thing is decision making, because you find that maybe you're facing a challenge, but instead of asking God to give us knowledge and wisdom so that we can make a good decision out of it, we usually make it like out of how we feel about it or how we think about it, like us for us. So that is one of the other challenges that are facing us as youths. Others is like financial issues. Many youths are really struggling with finances, maybe for school or in life at large. So that is another challenge. It's a very big challenge. And another thing is addiction, either with music, with drugs, like things like football games and stuff. So that is one. Those are some of the challenges that are facing us as. And by the way, media is affecting most people. Mostly youths. Sasa ile unapata someone is too much into the media. Na ukipata kitu anafanya huko. Hey, you know, you understand. I understand. Hiyo addiction now, it will destroy most youths. It has even impacted our spiritual life, because you find that you don't have really time to make up with God and, you know, read His word to be spiritually nourished. And if we're not spiritually nourished, then it means that our spiritual life is declining, and at the end of the day, Satan gets it easy to tempt us and lure us into temptations and worldly things. Thank you. So now, what kind of advice can you give us as youths now what can you tell us concerning all these challenges that we are passing through?
So, one thing, or rather, what I can say about it is, as of now, where we have reached as the world, we know that we are living in the last times, and the only thing that can help us is tumkimbilie Mungu, we seek for him while he is found. So yeye ndio peke yake anaweza tupatia mwongozo on how we can be able to face the challenges that we are facing, on how we can be able to live as youths. Even though we are facing these challenges, we know that with him, he will give us strength so that we can be able to maneuver. At the end of the day, we will be successful and we will come out successful and say, you know what, if it was not for God, then singekuwa hapa mahali niko.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
In short, putting God first is the solution. And being prayerful, it helps a lot.
Yeah, every time.
Thank you. It was nice having you, interacting with you. Thank you very much.
You.
You're welcome.